Nexled. This is set number 4. Thank you for joining us. Mix Gomez po inyong lingkod. Kasama si Coach Ronnie Magsanok at si Jules Israel. Farm Fresh getting the first point.
Iba yung nakakauna ka eh.
Oo naman.
Buang kumpiyansa.
Pablo, point for her.
We were just talking about Pablo earlier and Van Sickle. The need for them to generate offense.
Appeared late in set number 3. Nice serve by her. Tubino, dug up by Duki. Great defense. Pablo, back-to-back points for Myla.
For the Chameleons. In the driver's seat for the first time. Since taking things upon herself.
Myla is also in the driver's seat in terms of points now for Nexled. 13 ahead of the dozen for Brooke. Tubino, that bounced off of the net. She gets the point.
The Farm Fresh Foxies.
Yung Army days niya, yun talaga hindi ko makakalimutan.
Bakit
yun.
naman?
Grabe yung usage niya, no? Coach Ronnie sa
Grabe
Army.
mileage.
Oo.
Siya nang siya.
Siya nang siya talaga. Ito naman, Trisha Tubu owning that responsibility. Lian de Guzman denied. Onto the other side. Myla Pablo got a touch.
Wow. This is back for Myla Pablo. But really, it was Pineda who made that play happen.
3-2 for Nexled. Alohi, another still set.
Pineda again.
Will it be worth it? Bia turns around, goes to the open. Royce, point for Tubino.
Side of Sambuanga. Imagine mo, manlalaro pa ni Coach Sammy Akailar yan.
You know what? As a father figure, a lot of people take for granted that it's not just volleyball as the opportunity given to collegiate players as Tubino gets the point. All the discipline that Royce Tubino has learned from Coach Sammy, she brings now as she reaches double figures. Myla Pablo onto the back. Tubino again. Coverage by Lai Bertolano. D-ball.
Oh, tough.
Here's the counter. Pipe. Nice dig by Trisha. Robbins Hardy. Tubino.
Good coverage.
Bertolano there again. The pipe persists. Nice rally. Pablo tried to drop it. Back row. The rally continues. Jules. Her back row is broke. Nice save by Ces Molina. D-ball again. Not yet done. MJ Phillips on to zone number 5. Myla Pablo at the service line with 14 attack points. Not the best of passes. Tubino, practically a back row hit. Oh, miscue. Chance ball. Tubino, quite low.
3 straight points here for Pablo and the rest of the Chameleons.
Nice block by Jules.
Looking for her second win, this Royce Tubino.
Ces Molina denied. Good coverage by 2 players. No attack point for Alohi. The push onto the back. Robbins Hardy. Slide. Clemente quite low and a point for Nexled.
Dashing well on court from their preseason tune-up games. Lee and Cher, they want to experience the winning mindset together, and they hope today is a first. With the characteristics of patience and open-mindedness, the team are ready to do anything to adapt to a challenge. After all, that is what Chameleons are best known for. Big Ronnie.
Down 3, up 4. 7-point turnaround in their favor.
Over reception. Straight to a chance. Back row for Myla. Oh, miscue. Nobody home for Farm Fresh.
It was Myla Pablo who started out.
7-12, Remy Palma.
Mekirote.
Now a bit more leeway for them as Duki couldn't score. Here's Ces Molina. Put up by Myla. Brooke. Nice save by Remy Palma. Molina again. Sent back
Tremendous net
coverage.
defense.
Van Sickle to the back, and it's in.
And again, lost. Hey, what you saw in sets number 2 and number 3 here for the Chameleons. Now, they're playing seamlessly. Up 6.
Oh, that's an ace.
Up 7. And how good will that team be? With Dakis and Gonzaga playing together once more.
Di lang sila, may mga iba pang veteranong sumali dyan. Wow, what a hit!
Foxies looking furiously for a side out.
Pineda to set up Van Sickle. Yes, ma'am.
We talked about the need for a scoring surge here in set 4. What the Chameleons have been able to show.
This spike. It is 8:15. 10 excellent sets for Alohi Robbins Hardy. Jules on to Lian. With a lot of fans supporting her to get the point. Ang lalim nga naman po, no, ng roster sheet, including the managerial positions, the coaching positions for Nexled, as Tubu gets the point for Farm Fresh.
Finally, a side out here for the Foxies. They need more. In that third set loss, the Chameleons were able to fight back. But just how the fight back of the Foxies will continue.
Lian. Wow, that's a bullet.
Volleyball, Lian, take the spot.
And energy to the Chameleons.
17-9. Robbins Hardy. Back set to Trisha. And she's able to score against Myla in her first game of the AFC. Let's stay tuned. Myla. Riri with a dig. Tobino. Blocked. Wide open on the return.
Coverage absent.
6 attack points for Lian. 18-10.
Only saw action in the third set, by the way.
Ito kanina pa to. Trisha Tubu, 24. Double sub back in. Mama P and Louis Romero. Let's see if they can end it in 4. Slide. Nice save by MJ. Pablo's turn. Check out. 12-19. Ooh, not the best of passes. Van Sickle. Romero to the open. Says Molina off the block.
Return that fire that propelled them to 2 straight sets.
Let's see if they can wake up. Down by 6. MJ wide open, zone 5.
And again, the first ball, the passing of Pineda.
2013. Louis back sets. Nice denial by Brooke. Says Van Sickle. The dig by General. A good one at that. Paat. Through and through.
Majority of this time, it's the Romero-Paat connection, giving the Foxies point number 14.
Duki Ogunsanya making it 14-20. Service still in for Remy. Lian from the back, overshot it. Oh, there was a touch. Yes, there was.
Last by De Guzman.
21-14. A misreception by Micah. Giving us the first 5-set match of the AFC. Paat still not giving up. Trying to maximize this front line with Trisha, Riri, and Cess. Bump to Brooke. Misdug and not saved anymore.
Off a broken play.